Alright, what's going on YouTube? We are back to some more Vigilant. A couple of things. Apparently we have quite a few things to do. Not only was that scroll or book that we read earlier just some weird poem messages, but they were also miscellaneous quests that are scattered around this land. Starting with Madness Sets in the, starting with Dreams Without Answer, Sink in Silence. And I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's 10 phrases that basically we need to kind of discover and look around. And I believe this place is called, let me take a look and see if on my save game list, Cold Harbor. So we've got a bit to do. I don't know what type of enemies we'll run into, but I know for sure the first place we'll probably end up investigating is like right outside of this quote-unquote city. Blood is thicker than water. Hopefully our companion here is still with us. Cool. Alright, so he's our sword and shield. Let me make sure my sound settings are good. Alright, so everything else is set, good to go. So let's go ahead and continue investigating this strange land. I'm actually really enjoying the mod. I'm enjoying the quest line. Is he gonna follow me? Seems like he's not following me. He's currently set as a player teammate. Do you want to automatically import him into NFS when this happens? You only ask this once to yes. Yes. Cool. Okay, there we go. I guess because of one of the other mods, one of the follower mods, it kind of like sets differently for unique NPCs. But anyway, we got quite a bit to do, quite a few places to discover, and I don't know if these priests are going to be our enemies. Seems like these... Wait. Okay, so I guess this dude's just going to attack on sight is what's happening here, which is fine. At least I know now that these guys aren't with us, so whenever we see them, we need to be prepared for combat. I think that goes with the priest as well. Let's see. Because last time the priest didn't attack us. Let's see. Okay, alright. So I guess we're fine. So I know there's a follow-up to this quest. I know there's actually 2 follow-ups to it. I don't remember the names of them off the back of my head, but I know someone mentioned it in one of the last videos.
I'm looking for my family's graves, but I can't find them.
Martha. Let's see.
Would you really? The names on them are Johann, Simon, and Klaus. Please tell me if you find them.
Yeah, sure. If we find them, we'll definitely be on the lookout for them. But yeah, I know that there's 2 follow-ups to this, and I think we're close getting to the end of Enderall. I think we're getting fairly close. I don't know what this place is. Let's go ahead and enter and see. I know we're getting fairly close, so those will definitely be follow-ups to this if you guys do enjoy it and want to see more of the modded quest lines. This is a watchtower, huh? Let's see what's inside. So those will be follow-up with the same character. We'll be using this character to kind of tackle some of these quests. And hopefully you guys enjoy the journey. It should definitely be an interesting one. Let's see. I really don't need the gold for that type of value, so I'm gonna leave it here. Or rather, I'll remember that it's here, and if I need it for gold reasons, I'll come back and get it. I don't think there's anything worthwhile in this tower, but we'll see. Okay, so it's just a guard up here, I guess. Yeah, I'm surprised these guys aren't attacking us. That's a little weird. I feel like they definitely should be attacking us, or maybe they just think we're part of the Lost or whatever's going on around here. I'm not entirely sure. But you know what? I'll take it. Actually, is that a shop over there? I think that's a shop. Let's take a look and see. It looks like a shop. Okay, yeah, seems like a small little shop here.
Did the mighty Vigilant also end up in oblivion? What an irony.
So what will it be?
I hope you have enough gold for shopping, and please refrain from this so-called mercy of yours.
What's with the bandages?
I got infected with the mutated Thracian plague, all thanks to you. Every day is full of pain because of you. I'm really grateful to Stendar, damn bastard.
Seems like Stendar's just more of like a Daedric jackass. Let's see what you have. Maybe you have something useful I can get. Not in terms of weaponry. Don't need any of that. We'll definitely take these potions though. Let's see, in terms of food, what do you have? Apple pies. That's actually pretty good. We'll take that. We'll take some wine. Okay, cool. All right, so pretty good amount of stuff here. We'll take that onyx as well. We can actually use that for something later. We'll take all these lockpicks because you can't have too many lockpicks. Cool. All right. The rest of this we can just steal if we want it. Broken steel handle. Okay, cool. He just has a bunch of random stuff in here. All right, so at least we got a small little shop here, just in case we need to restock on something. Is he gonna attack? No, he's not gonna attack. So only some of these people attack. All right. So it's like we're at the waterfront district. It's actually the gate to get inside where we need to be. Also, I want your armor.
Newcomer, you're so full of life.
What do you know about Melis?
Avoid him. What kind of person spends all their time talking to a corpse? But even for madmen like him, there is still something like inner peace. He's not quite at peace though, but you should still not disturb him.
Do you know how to enter the fort?
Take the key from the captain. He's always up in one of the watchtowers.
Okay, so I go to one of the watchtowers to get inside the fortress.
Vigilance. Weaklings like you? One such tried his luck with the flying worm a while ago. Some screaming was heard, and then nothing. If you don't want to meet the same end, you should learn your place in this world.
Tell me about that flying worm.
Flying Daedrith. How can he even fly with such an unshapely body?
Okay, so one of the other vigilants came through here earlier. Okay, so yeah, one of the other vigilants came through here earlier and tried to fight a flying worm, and it didn't end well for them.
Do you remember our first encounter, Lena? The sky was red, like here.
Alright, so we need to find the guard and get the key from him, which I bet he's gonna make us do something. Or make us promise something. Let's see. Alright, looks like another merchant here.
Need something? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Okay, cool. So we got like a blacksmith here. Again, nothing really too worthwhile. A lot of my weapons are pretty good for what we need to tackle. I may come back and get those arrows if need be.
Until next time.
I don't think there's really any much else. What the fuck? Alright, I guess we gotta go through each one of these watchtowers and kind of find out. Oh, that's a master door, and these guys are guarding that. Deters Battle Lord? Okay. Alright. Okay, he was about to attack me, so that's just fair game. Alright. We should probably look for, like, watchtowers. Let's see. If I have to take a guess, those are probably the 2 watchtowers that he mentioned. I think when we first came here... Alright. I think we went to the one on the left coming in. So let's go ahead and check the one on the right. Great, so this one's empty too. So he's got to be in that other watchtower, I guess. Maybe that is the captain. Okay, well, he had the key, so there we go. Right, so we got the key, now we can unlock this tower. Let's continue on. Yeah, you know, let's use a little bit of Igni. It's been a minute. Looks like we got quite a few people in here. He must be on the stairs. Yep, I see him. Alright, Daedric arrows. Lockpick, we'll take that. Okay, nothing here. And why not? Let's see. Iron Whip. We'll take it, but we'll probably end up not gonna use it. So we'll definitely take it. Actually, I believe we have some Witcher points, and this kind of gives me a chance to kind of show off a little bit of the mod itself. I know I haven't made a dedicated video to it. I meant to before the whole like apocalypse thing happened. But there has been quite a few updates, and one of them is being able to open up the Witcher skill menu instead of going back to the main hub area. So let's see. We do have a perk point. Let's see. You know what? Enhanced Igni. That's what I want. So yeah, this allows you to pretty much power up your Witcher abilities and things like that, depending on if you use light, medium, or heavy armor. If you use Witcher potions, which I haven't really been doing a lot of, so probably at some point between once I finish up Vigilant and then starting the new quest, I'm gonna go around and look for materials, so that way I can use some of the potions, because that definitely does make a difference in the game and using certain like abilities. And you really don't get like the full experience if I'm not using like the potions and stuff like that. Can I? Honestly, it's probably not worth going over there, but I'm gonna try it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. All right. All right. Elixir of Strength, Vigor, arrows, Scroll of Vanish, some petty soul gems. We'll take the books. We'll either end up selling them or we'll give them to somebody. Like I said, I'm not going to pick up everything here. There are some armors and weapons that I'm just going to have to leave just because of weight carry reasons. I can make that jump. All right. Oh, well, I'm crouching. That doesn't help. There we go. Cool. So yeah, I'm not picking up everything. I know some people like, oh, why didn't you pick it up and just sell it later? I have a limited carry weight, unfortunately. Nice. Actually does work out fairly well. Ard and stuff. I should really start using that a lot more. Yeah, using Ard and Erden, yeah, or Yurden, how you want to pronounce it. It's really good stuff. Actually, I need to refavor Igni. Give me a second here. Oh, I'm not sorry, not Ard, Axie. Like, that's a really good, powerful spell if you can land it. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves a little bit. Some of that health regeneration. Alright, well, you seem like a boss. Let's see. Alright, let me reset these. I want Quinn to be 3, Ard 4, Acne 5, Igni 6, and then Uridan can be 7, and then we'll put Mutagen as 8. Cool. Alright. The reason I put Quinn as 3 is just because I use that more often than everything else, because it's just really good.
Welcome, Vigilant of Stendar. Once again, my name is Vernakis. I am the Bane of Kine! You humiliated me before, but now I will repay you 100-fold!
Alright, guess we're doing this. Oh, okay. Alright, that was something. Key to Watergate added, and then I guess my karma increased, and I guess he was stuck behind a pillar of fire. Alright, let's see what you had, buddy. Boulder's bow. I think that is a little bit more damage than mine. Fire damage deals 50% more damage. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip that. Summons Vernakis for 63 seconds whenever the caster is pointing. Okay. So I guess we've trapped him pretty much. We've already read that book, but we'll take it. Flame Cloak, Berserker. Alright. Can you actually carry stuff? Yes, you can. Alright, cool. Alright, so what I'm gonna give you, you're gonna hold on to this bow. Yes? No, actually, I'm gonna give you my other bows here. I'm gonna give you my Silver Blade of Mercy and my Vigilant Sword to hold on to. We're actually gonna give you this Burning Corpse. You're gonna hold on to all of this for me. Because why not, right? Cool. So we got the Watergate key, which I guess that was the key to the gate that guy was guarding earlier. So, okay, that wasn't too bad. I was expecting a little more of a fight, but I mean, to be fair, we are pretty powerful, honestly. I think we're a little bit more powerful than I anticipated. So let's go ahead and head back out of the tower so we can go ahead and open up that front gate.
So, you defeated Vernakis. Well, you're stronger than you look.
Okay, cool. Alright, so that unlocks the waterfront gate, which means we're one more step closer to getting where we need to go. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna get my crossbow. You know, I really haven't used crossbows. I've used a lot of bows before, but I've never actually used crossbows. I think by default they penetrate armor fairly well, and it makes them harder to go against whenever you're playing against playing like at the higher difficulty settings like legendary and stuff, just because bolts will like eat through you. Hello. Oh. Alright, so I use the alternate version of Quinn, which protects against magic. I'm thinking that because it's a fire spell, or like it's pretty much a shout, it will constitute as magic, and I'll be protected by it. Cool. Alright, so it looks like my thesis is correct. Actually, I'm gonna favor this to 9. Can I favor this to 9? There we go. We'll put this as 3. Where'd he go? We don't have that many bolts left, unfortunately. Doing a pretty good amount of damage with these bolts. Alright, so let's switch to our bow and arrow here. Your skill with the bow allows you to distribute poisons across more arrows. One vial now lasts for 5 shots. Nice. Well, don't mind if I diddly-do. Alright, so now he's on the ground. We can actually do some physical damage. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Altano's remains. Oh no. Alright, well, we'll grab that. We don't need the amulet dinner. We got like 10 of those. We'll take the Daedric Heart. The Atmorn Mage Juhal trapped the soul of dragons into small statues, grants 1 dragon soul. Alright. Vigilant Clothes. Oh, okay, this was the other guy. Alright, this is one of the Vigilants of Stendarr that tried to fight the worm earlier and lost. That's right, I remember. Piece of Bal. Vigilant Altano. Okay, so Altano can be summoned with that. Right, okay. Cool. So essentially, we just beat the worm that the other guy had problems with.
Thank you for killing the worm. I can finally enjoy my walks again.
How did you get into the how do I get into the Imperial City?
The main gate is to the north, but it's been sealed since the invasion of the Army of Order. There is a way, though. To the northeast of the island, there's a large sewer leading to the prison tower in the city. You may want to try crawling through it. If you're lucky, it will lead you to the Imperial City. If you're lucky.
What's the Army of
An
Order?
infinite army, led by Jigalag. It invaded a few decades ago and began conquering the entire continent. Almost the entire empire was absorbed and destroyed by Jigalag. After the defeat in the Battle of Wei, only this island with the Imperial City remain. Countless souls have been sacrificed to maintain the barrier. But even the souls have limits, and Molag Bal's power is declining. The barrier will not last much longer. Then, Grey March will overrun this wasteland and crush us all.
Tell me more about Jigalag.
He's the Daedric Prince of Order. Because of his immense power, the other Daedra imprisoned him in his own realm and cursed him with madness. But apparently, some fool freed him, and now he's marching around this wasteland like a rabid beast.
Alright, so we have our next person we probably got to defeat is this Jigalag. That should be fun. Go ahead and drop a save here, and then we'll go ahead and open the gate, and then I believe that's the same armored dude we saw earlier. I wonder how he got past everything. Alright, so let's talk to this guy. What is his name again? Sir Junkin?
And you also defeated the worm. Seems I was mistaken about you.
Do you know anything about Valra?
I heard rumors he's insane. A half-breed of a human and
Varla.
an elf. He hunted elves at first and then finally humans. He was neither one or the other because of his blood. That's why he went mad. It's a pity, really.
Ooh, Varla. Okay, I wonder if that's one of the people we have to meet. I know one of the, I guess not necessarily poems, but one of the statements that was made had to do with blood.
When I saw you walking around, I wanted to travel again. It's better than staying in one place and waiting to rot there.
Interesting. Sir Gregory's note. To everyone, are you alright? I was nearly eaten by a fat lizard, but here I am, safe and sound. Although we are no longer united as in the old times, we can still help each other. That is why I put letters in the Debella statues and various places like this. I hope my little insight can be helpful. The priest Pepe told me there is a fountain garden of Dubella somewhere in the Imperial City. I think I'll go look for it. It's ironic that the art of Tamriel lost long ago can still be found in this place as a seeker of beauty, and I cannot wait to see it. Returning to the Meadow of Help, have you heard about a half-elf named Varla? I heard he used to hunt humans with his hounds when he was alive. That fortress to the east belongs to him. It's best not to approach it, though. Who would want to be chased by ferocious hounds? Debella, bless your journey, Gregory. Okay. I mean, we could probably take that, right? Cool. Okay. So, I guess apparently there's someone going around doing the same thing we're doing. Like rumor, half-elf, Emperor Belharza, conquest of Neble Valley, Madala. Okay. So, I think... yeah, blood is thicker than water. So, this is one of the fortresses, I guess, that we have to take care of, which is... if I had to take a guess... again, this is just me speculating. Oh, okay. Well, all right. All right, I gotta get down there. Fortunately. Cool. Well, that's good to know that they resist a good amount of the poisons that I have, or at least one of them. So let's see. Yeah, we're going the right way. Looks like this little temple here, maybe that's the one he was referencing, is one of the places we need to go. And I think it's actually a pretty good place to call this one. When we come back, we'll adventure inside the temple. I know we got at least 10 of these to go through. I wonder if they're gonna like bleed onto each other. It's a possibility that they might, but we've got quite a bit to go through. We'll probably hit up Blood is Thicker Than Water, and then we'll probably circle around, and then we'll probably go after like a dream that no longer needs a dreamer. So I don't have a set way to go about this. I know it's gonna be quite a long journey. I thought it was close, but apparently we just have more questions than answers. But honestly, I'm still definitely excited. I've been enjoying my time with Vigilant. I think it's a really, really good mod expansion for Skyrim. And if you haven't tried it yet, I definitely recommend you give it a shot. So definitely highly, highly recommend it. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.